Before I get pregnant to Vincent, we always juice carrots, no? Or after? Before and after. We juice the carrots. You have a juicer before?
Ah, yeah, the juicer, yeah.
From France.
I brought it from France, yeah.
The juicer from France.
I brought so much stuff from France.
Yeah.
Cooking things,
Big pots and
pots,
stuff.
pans,
How'd you get it here? Or
suitcases, one after another. Every time I came, I brought more and more.
what about tools? What
I
about
brought my tools.
Hi, baby drink.
How'd you carry those?
Very
Suitcase.
heavy.
And I paid maximum, like I paid for an extra, I think I had 3 the last time I came. 3 big suitcases. Mob, M-O-B, it's a German tool company.
Yeah.
I have 2 cases, they're like aluminum, they look like, it's kind of funny because when I walked around with them, it looked like I'm, carrying a briefcase full of cash or Coke or something. They're all beat up now, but they were nice when they were new. Yeah, I brought so much stuff, you wouldn't even believe it. How big?
Porsche shirts. Boss, Hugo Boss shirts. And they got eaten by the mouse.
They
And
got
what?
chewed on.
They got chewed on. Expensive coats and stuff. Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we transferred to Bohol, our first land, it already have like can you call it a house or a shack?
Well, it's a tradition. It was a traditional house, so it's up this high with cement, and then above that is amakan. It's like bamboo weaving stuff, like traditional stuff. And then, we bought the place sight unseen, and we bought primarily for the land. The fact that it had a house was a bonus, and we weren't too concerned about it. But so we tried to make do, but it was just too. And then we had leaks in the roof, and then the typhoon came and just flattened it. So
like all of our stuff.
we put all of our, that's right. We put all of our stuff in the center, and then put tarps over, right?
And then
But it was just,
big typhoon is like the coconut tree fell down. Good thing we're not there because that
Oh, you weren't there.
yeah,
No.
because before that typhoon we didn't know because we don't have television. It's not on my social media. He told me it's already afternoon. Let's go to our house there in the province. I said, it's too late now. I don't want to drive in the dark because it's very dangerous and it's very far. So we stayed in our apartment in Panglao. The next day, we didn't even hear like trees falling down because our apartment is really like soundproof, It's like concrete. When we get out, like we see the trees all over the road. Big
Power
trees
lines
fell down.
down.
Yeah, that's why there's no electricity.
no electricity.
Good thing I told him let's not go today.
And
then oh my gosh.
the neighbor a few houses down, so it's
Yeah.
like these, it was a resort, but it's like small houses, right? There's like 5 of them. The last one, it was a couple, and they said they were cooking at like 4 in the morning or something. They were in the kitchen cooking, and a cement wall just went wham right through the ceiling, right next to where they were standing. Just boom. And so a construction project next door, like
a
6
building.
foot section or 9, just came down like 4 stories. Came down like this and just boom through the roof. They could have been just splattered.
Yeah, they're very lucky
Yeah.
to get.
Well, do they have a warning system there at all? I mean, like
On the phone, yeah.
On the
they
phone,
do
yeah.
on the phone?
Yeah. I
But
don't
we
remember why we
didn't
didn't.
expect. We didn't know.
I don't remember. Did we know or?
I
And
don't
then the
know.
next day I was like, well, we better go check our house.
Mm.
So I start driving, and the roads, there's just stuff. I mean, it leveled the island. It used to have this canopy of green everywhere. When you looked around, you just saw green. It was like lawnmower.
Yeah.
And as we're going, coconut trees, telephone poles.
Yeah, and it's very traffic because people were also wants to see their family. And then even hotels in that province don't let us in even though we can pay.
Yeah.
They don't let us in.
What was that about?
I don't know.
There are people like walking around crying and stuff like that.
So we slept in the Pajero
Yeah, we slept in the Pajero with Vincent.
with Vincent, baby Vincent. And then the next morning woke up. We were close to the main road to our house, our ex-house. And there's coconut trees in the road, right?
Pajeros couldn't go, only motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycles could go around like this and stuff. So I had a machete.
Yeah.
I hacked and I hacked and I hacked through
You have a
2
machete?
coconut trees.
You have a machete here and then like what is it here?
Oh, saw.
So you have a machete
on the other
and
side.
a saw.
It was a Gerber.
So you do like
Gerber. Yeah. Hacked to
You didn't have any way of hooking onto it and pulling it, huh?
after, but
Yeah, they did that.
it was so long
Oh.
that you couldn't
Big,
pull
yeah.
the thing.
Mm.
But after I hacked it, then I pulled it. Yeah. And got over and then we get to the house and it was leveled. Oh, actually, I did have to drive over a coconut tree there too,
Coconut tree, yeah.
by the rice field. I just went over it. 4x4.
How long ago was that? That's
2021.
2021.
Vincent 1 year old.
My gosh, it's
5
been
years?
oh,
5 years
4.
ago?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's been that long. Holy smokes.
And then how many times your Pajero fall on the side of the what is it called? Rice farm?
Into the rice field,
Yeah.
and then I went
Very
and got someone with a
slippery.
tractor.
How
to
many
pull me in.
Oh, you
times?
couldn't
3
get
times.
out.
Yeah.
Rice field? Nothing
Very
would get out of
deep.
that. It's like mud soup.
Yeah, mud soup.
That happened twice. I'm just driving and it's like, I'm not getting out of this one.
With me and Vincent on that. Good thing someone who have our neighbor knows someone who have a tractor to pull
Oh.
us out.
No.
And then it happens again.
Was it the same day or day after? Same day?
No, the day after.
On the side of the road. It was just like, that clay stuff that's just like, like greased ice.
It was a fun experience though.
Wow.
Crazy.
Unforgettable, that's for sure. You want your coffee, babe?
You want?
Oh, you.
Yeah. Thank you. You want milk?
Gosh, I
He's
ordered.
not gonna-
No, I'm fine, thank you. But
Janice?
not very many people here. I thought we would be busy.
Maybe
just
they
can't get
already
over that.
did.
Oh, maybe.
It's
maybe.
already late.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
it's-
else is long gone.
Yeah, because
We're late.
breakfast ends at 10. It's 10:06.
Hi guys.
So, our kubo, the bamboo house, we bought new and had delivered. So that's sitting on the foundation of the previous house.
Yeah, but still, it's not strong. The foundation is cracked.
Yeah, it's just it's poorly
It's
done.
just, yeah.
But at least it keeps the water and humidity.
And they didn't really do it professionally, right?
Yeah.
They just did you tell him when we tried to build a wall on that house.
Oh, so yeah, after the typhoon, so a lot of the wall collapsed and stuff. And I'm looking at it. The guys who did it actually used strips of bamboo in the concrete as in place of rebar. In place of rebar, strips of bamboo.
Because we weren't there when they're building it. That's the thing. We just send them money and then they do it.
Yeah,
But
and
I
then
don't think they do it right.
And they took off with my drill that I brought from France
Oh, yeah. They
and
took some stuff and
some tools.
the switch, the
Probably
metal
that
switch.
too, yeah.
What?
I had this super cool industrial mass. It was like literally the handle was like this.
It's very cool.
It's like industrial switch thing, and I thought it'd be cool to like use it as a light switch.
Yeah, for the house.
This massive thing for a light switch.
And
It
they
would have
stole
been took it, yeah. Probably scrap metal.
What about the drill then? I mean,
Oh well, they.
you
kept-
guys
they
just didn't
took
know
that.
these people then?
Well,
Not really.
yeah, no,
That's too bad.
it is. But especially as I brought it from France and
Very
I had already
expensive,
used it for
yeah.
so many. But anyway, yeah,
Oh.
it is what it is. But.
Well, so the gosh, I almost have to have a camera on so you can see what people are doing.
You have to be there.
Sure.
You have to be there. You have to be there.
Jeez.
You can't just, yeah. Well, I think Janice is not going to make it, huh? She KO.
I need to bring her charger. She doesn't have charger.
Yeah. But the Kuba is very cool because it's like your own private tree house. It's very cool. You wake up in the morning, you have the smell of bamboo. The sun comes up and it's coming right through the front,
You can
the
hear
front
the
of the
bird.
Kubo. It's just a really special feel. And interestingly, we can actually sleep, what, five people there? Has 2 queen beds.
Do you have screens for windows then, or what do you have for windows?
Mm-hmm.
Screens.
Yep. So there's bamboo, like, so you have a window, and then there's bamboo like this just to keep people from being able to
Hi, Greg.
get in. It's kind of like in the Philippines, people aren't really going to do a lot to break in. As long as you have basic prevention, that'll be enough. They'll just be like, you know, they're not going to like start sawing. And,
Unless they really know that there are stuff that's very valuable. You know, oh, this is pretty easy. No one's looking and stuff.
yeah. And we
Still
have
depends on
CCTV,
the
we have
area.
a camera there,
Oh, you done?
which connects to her phone so she can watch. And it will send her a signal if someone's doing something there.
Yeah, was it last year? No, 2 years ago. I put in. I put in 18 cameras
Wow.
in my shop, hardwired. So you can. It took me like a month to hardwire all the cameras in. Because I didn't want, now the wireless stuff, all they do is they just go up and jam them. It's a huge thing now. Wireless is,
They do what?
they jam the wireless cameras.
How?
I don't know, they got
Oh,
some
electronically?
kind of- yeah. So everybody that has the Ring cameras and all that, they just go up to them and it just, they shut them off.
Oh,
So
Some
no
kind of
more.
like-
So Wi-Fi cameras are junk. Everybody has Wi-Fi cameras now, and they just shut them off.
So hardwires like Ethernet cable or
Yeah.
Ethernet?
Boy, that was a job.
Well, that's a lot of wire.
That's
Probably.
a lot of wire.
Yeah, I imagine you bought.
Hundreds and hundreds of feet.
Mm.
Yeah, and I wanted it nice and clean.
Sure.
So I didn't want. Yeah, I mean,
Spaghetti
I went
factory?
through the attics and through the walls and
So you don't see the wires and stuff.
Yeah.
But then what's the power source? Is it a separate wire? It's not powered through the Ethernet, right?
Well, battery backup.
Battery backup.
So if they cut the power. I haven't pulled it up. I haven't pulled it up since I've been here, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes up. Oh yeah, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here's.
Wow.
Is that right
some of the
now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess it's daylight.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the inside of my.
Yeah, it would be morning there now. Oh, late. No.
That's the
No,
inside of my
afternoon.
shop.
Hmm.
Big
Oh,
giant
with your
mess.
babies.
What?
Why did you leave us here?
Oh gosh.
What's
Project.
this?
That's the Lotus. Well,
Oh, the one that's torn apart.
it's actually, what is it again? Caterin. Yeah. Based off of a Lotus 7. Got a 911 back here.
The engine's in front of it. The trannies are next to it. I got that car so for supposed to be racing next month.
This is a 911 Targa.
Which one? The red one?
No.
Oh, it's not showing. The
blue.
red one's up on the hoist. 72.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you made a mistake.
No, I didn't. I was talking about this one right here.
74.
And this is another one.
So it's the same.
I didn't make it. That's the 280 SL, the
190.
190 SL.
59.
You made a mistake. What else?
Barracuda.
Cuda. Not Barracuda.
Well, Cuda, yeah. Okay, let's go back up to the room. We got some work to do.
What else?
Let's go back up to the.
Is it okay if I bring this to Janice?
Oh yeah, sure. They don't care.
Can you ask to the room?
Well, what's her room number?
803. 803.
Yeah, guys, I'm kind of a waste to leave the juice.
Oh, I'll finish
But this is different carrot juice. Kind of. Now, you said you grow carrots? You grow carrots? No.
We use carrots.
But we put, I mean,
It can be close if you need anything more, please tell me.
oh, I think we're okay. Thank you.
Ask, ask.
She wants to take this to her sister's room. We have 3 rooms,
Yes.
and one person is not here.
Yeah.
She wants to take this to the room. Is that okay?
Oh yes. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. I can bring it for you.
I will do it. Thank you.
You are the one.
No. This only.
Yeah. So would you like?
She's asking if she wants you to bring it.
Bring in home for you. Bring in room for you.
Do you want her to take it, or do you want to take
I will
it?
do it.
Okay.
She will take
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you, though. Very nice.
Their coffee here is so strong.
So how long did
I noticed it's black.
It's very strong.
Black.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
That's
I already
really
put some milk.
sip.
I already put some milk and I feel like
coffee last night, remember? Yesterday, remember?
yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, holy smokes, what kind of coffee is this?
I think that's why we're all awake. Maybe that's why we're all awake.
The liquid coffee bean.
It's like they juice it.
That's about as black as you can get.
I've not been to Daytona, but I have seen oval track races in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hi, Chi.
I couldn't believe how fast that guy did my tooth, man. And he was so cool. Just, I mean, he was probably 70. He's probably 70. He's done it for 50 years and was just like, tack, 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 dunk, dunk, dunk. No problem. Whereas the dentist in Carmen, he's like, you know, he had a hard time getting that thing on to do the filling. This guy was just like,
Nice. How about this on the front? Can we do this?
probably, he probably could. Maybe I could ask, I don't know. And you know, and it costs 300,000,
Which is
300,000, like 12,
12
not even 12,
bucks.
10, like $10. $10. 10 with x-ray. He goes, well, I'm gonna have to do an x-ray. That'll be 100,000. I'm like, 100,000
$4.
or 1 million? He goes, no, 100,000. That's $2. It's $1.80.
No,
And he says they, okay, 4. And he said they come from Italy. I said, okay, well, whatever.
$4. It's like 200 pesos.
Yeah, 200 pesos, so $3.80.
Yeah.
$3.80 for an x-ray. This Chinese guy we were talking to last night, babe, he says, oh yeah, I've got a retirement every month, right? And he said it's 4,000 yuan. Very good, very good. So I do the thing, and it's 580 US dollars. He's like, oh yeah, half of that is for living, the other half is for having fun and traveling.
You see Asian how they make a living out of what they have.
But the guy is like super happy. You know, you leaving?
Wrapping it up.
Oh.
Well, let's see. What?
I think 2 tablespoons of.
Like maybe let Janice
Rest a bit. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe
like around noon or 1 take off.
head to
and
the
do something.
museum, or
See how she's doing.
I wouldn't mind stepping out for a bit. It's like I haven't seen light in a while now. You want to walk around, or do you want to go back up to the room for a bit?
I wanna bring this to Janice.
Yeah, and then after,
I need a shower.
Yeah, we can chill for an hour or two or whatever.
you're good with that?
Yeah. We don't have to be.
That one is cream.
Cream or milk?
No. The cream here is very impressive.
Everything here is very impressive.
That's just right. I'm bringing this to Janice.
Alright, so just see you guys in
All right.
an hour or 2 or something, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I do need to still need it. My laundry.
Why don't you give it to them?
How much is their laundry here? It's per item, they said.
Yeah, I said per item.
How much for one shirt? How much is it? $1 for one?
I couldn't find
The list.
Look for the list.
I don't know why they won't
You can
just tell
ask
you.
again.
Ask at the front desk again. Let's
They
go.
said it's on the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, they can't give you an answer at the desk. Like, what? You have to look in the room.
He said.
I know.
We asked him.
Let's try again.
We are millionaire here, guys. Vietnam. Daddy, can you help me?
Yes.
Janice breakfast. Don't forget
Thấy
to...
ở ngoài is
Yes.
yes. Em cho cái hộp này của mình. Dạ. Cái cây luôn ạ.
Does that have something to do with it?
And the water. I'll get the water, okay? Or no?
I
They
didn't
have
know
water.
you
Yeah,
have
they have
The
water.
water,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, she's a dude. She's actually a man. And I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Oh, babe. Why would I want to go to the men's room? I'm a lady. Do you have something to give?
So it's eight, I guess you're saying 8,000. 8,000 for sure, but the list is in the closet.
8,000 per shirt?
Yeah. I'm gonna head up the stairs.
Okay.
It's...
Scarlet.
Yeah.
But that's not actually a Vietnamese name.
Yes. It's English name.
English name, yes. 803.
Excuse me. Room service, please.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Whenever, thank you.
Hi.
What's the best way to connect? Email, for starters. It's in the video descriptions. Off-Grid Island family. Check out these rooms. Oh. Okay, now? Look, guys. Hi. What is that?
It's a room.
It's like a... Yeah. Oh, we're here?
No, we're 9.
Oh. No, but I had a friend that had a Aston Martin project car. I've had Austin Healey, not Aston though. This is Hanoi, Vietnam. And it's I mean, it's really unbelievable actually. The quality of everything, right babe? The quality of everything,
Like to be here in the Philippines. Going down? Okay. We're going up. So
why did it stop then?
the quality, you will get this quality in the Philippines. It takes 3 to 5 times. You have to pay 3 to 5 times.
You wouldn't get this for 3 times.
This. Because this is only like, for the room here, the cheapest room is 2,700
Pesos.
pesos.
Like $40.
In the Philippines, you get 2,700. it's okay, but it's not this.
No, this is
It's-
like,
It's not this fancy, you know.
yeah.
It's like this one is like 5-star hotel in the Philippines.
Yes,
You-
Hanoi, Vietnam,
So
correct.
probably you pay if this one is in the Philippines, you pay, for example, maybe 10,000 pesos,
Mm,
right?
mm-hmm.
To be in this fancy because no
Well,
star is
more.
already
15 or 20.
yeah, no star is already how much?
New Star,
27,
yeah,
15K?
like $450.
Yeah.
And this place, you feel literally like you're in Paris.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Guys, surrounding, wait for our videos, guys. Vietnam is mind-blowing for us.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to Hanoi, Vietnam, watch our videos.
Mm-hmm.
Upcoming.
Like we were blown away with Thailand. We went to Bangkok. So we were in Bangkok. First we went to Bangkok, Thailand, and that was mind blowing. I mean, it was really
Yes.
the food was mind blowing. The size of the city was mind blowing. I mean, it was really pretty crazy. And the food was amazing. We went to a mall. It's called babe, what's the name of the mall? Oh yeah, Iconium or something like that. Okay, and it's the biggest mall in Thailand and probably one of the biggest malls in Asia. Oh, I definitely worked on lots and lots of cars. Would you ever try Japan? Absolutely. In fact, I went to Japan first to buy a 1973 Porsche 911 2.7 liter RS, and it was a real RS. It wasn't a clone. And I bought that car in Shinjuku, so that was my first time in Japan, and it was awesome. And then I went one more time after that. Japan is great, but I mean, you can't. Vietnam is amazing, especially the old. So this is the old town. So this is where the French. I don't know the history completely, but I know that they were here from 1884, I think, to about 1954, something like that. So they were here for quite a while and had a big effect on the culture. So there's like, you have French baguettes with Thai ingredients as a sandwich, and they're fantastic. I ordered 2 of them last night. They're so good. And then Vietnamese food is absolutely killer. You know, people talk about Thai food. Thai food is really good. It is. But man, oh man, Vietnamese food is absolutely undescribably amazing. And the people are super nice. The only criticism would be they honk a lot. When you're out on the streets, honk, just always honking. And sometimes you're looking and you don't even know why. That's the only thing is the horn honking, but otherwise, like, everything else is amazing. People are super nice. The architecture, the history, food quality of everything. It's just super cool. You guys still there? Anyone? I don't know if you guys can still hear or not. All right, Edward. Yeah, so I've had hundreds of cars, hundreds, and I had a Pantera, a 1973 Pantera. Maybe it was a 72. Shelby Cobra Mustangs, like real ones. 71, 72. Wait, 71? 71, 70. No, 69 and 70. 69 and 70. One was a GT 350, the other GT 500. I had a 68 Shelby Cobra GT no. Shelby Cobra 500 GT KR, and the KR was king of the road. Convertible 4-speed, black on black. It was a beast.
Charger. Where did we
There are classic car shows in Maine. Yeah. Oh, Ford Corvette. Here, babe. Yeah. So I still love cars, but I just don't. I don't know. After, being married, having a baby, it's just not top priority. But, at some stage in life, it was like everything for me. Everything was about cars. That's all. Eat, breathe, cars, cars, cars. '79 Datsun pickup. I like those. And then I think Chevy rebadged them as the Chevy Love, right? Or maybe that was a little bit later. No, that's about that time. Here, babe.
Where's the charger, Daddy?
I don't know, and I also don't know where my power bank is.
It's in my here. It's in my purse.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh.
I borrowed it.
It's kind of weird not having any sunlight, no?
I need to get the charger for Janice. Where's the charger for Janice? Daddy, you have a charger?
Charger?
Yes.
For?
Janice? She is nobody.
Like, given a choice between... I think at this point, given a choice between... Here.
Thank you.
Make sure, check it first, maybe. Here.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, we had a very interesting conversation with a Chinese defector, and he was giving us information download. Very interesting, but he also explained some of the history of Vietnam. And yeah, so the star thing is not quite as strong here as it was before. And yes, it's amazing here. The architecture is incredible. I mean, there's stuff here that it literally feels like you're in Paris. It's Asian Paris. It's insane. There's a park in the center. Every single aspect of it looks like Paris. It's crazy. Okay. If you leave there, so after this we're planning on Cambodia. But we met a Chinese guy last night, very very nice guy, who told us actually be careful in Cambodia. So it's interesting. We got some information that to be careful in Vietnam, but it turns out maybe it's Cambodia. I don't know. We'll see. But so after this is Cambodia, and then back to and then back to Thailand, and then Philippines.
And when we get back to Thailand, secret. You're gonna do something there.
What are we gonna do? But I think honestly, for me at this point, if someone asked which would you prefer to go to, Thailand or Vietnam, I would probably choose Vietnam.
Yeah.
I don't
think
know.
it's because we're already in the middle of tourist spots.
Well, for me, it's the architecture.
Yes,
I
and
mean, the
also
buildings and
in
the
Bangkok,
history.
in Bangkok, their stuff is far from each other.
Yeah, Bangkok, things are spread out very
But you
far.
know what I like about Thailand is I can drive like a racing.
Yeah, you drive on the left side of the road, but the roads are very well done.
Yeah, it's very nice driving
Yeah.
there. They said it's very dangerous. It's not dangerous for me. This is more dangerous.
Yeah, driving here is probably they drive fast.
They drive fast and then they brake fast and
Yeah.
they scare you with their horn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey Rodney, welcome to Morena Brats.
Yeah, I have to color my hair again because yesterday we got exfoliation. Scalp exfoliation. That's why my hair color get fade away. But I'm gonna fix it right now because I brought my color.
Filipina sexy talks.
I only need
Janice. Who fixed this?
alright them
When?
when we're done. Alright guys, thank you for coming. We're gonna try to do live
Are they doing-
outside when we go somewhere.
Are they asking something interesting?
No. You're not driving Bugatti, those are truly fast.
Bro, people talk about Thailand, but Vietnam, for me, like, well, for Jhaja too, it's just like everything. Everything is awesome. It's really cool.
I think people haven't encountered Hanoi yet. I think they went. Oh, because Vietnam, there are different parts of Vietnam.
Yeah.
So maybe they went to the farther part and then they couldn't. That's, you know.
I don't know. Thailand gets a lot of attention, but I think, yeah. I mean, for me, it's about the history.
Yeah.
I love those
Oh,
old
yeah.
buildings, the balconies.
French building.
Yeah,
Say
it's,
French
honestly,
building.
it does have to do with the French influence, but it's like Jhaja is experiencing a
France.
slice of Paris
Okay.
right here, literally. Croissants, the pastries. It's
Baguettes.
crazy. Baguettes.
Their baguettes is very nice.
Oh wow, the baguettes here are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
You
guys.
gotta do Vietnam, bro. Maybe we can go together sometime.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.